Aquarius, listen carefully. This message isn't for the masses, it's for the misfits, the visionaries, the soul rebels who've always known they were born for something more. Have you been seeing strange number patterns lately? 1111 on clocks, repeating digits on license plates, random receipts totaling $8.03 or $55.55? This isn't a glitch, it's a divine signal. A whisper from the universe saying, "You've been chosen." From now until June 2nd, there's a rare opening, a cosmic alignment that hasn't appeared in 12 years. And during this brief window, 5 sacred numbers are being downloaded into your energy field. But these aren't just lucky digits, they're millionaire codes, numerical keys to unlock timelines of wealth, freedom, and soul purpose. Each one carries a message, a vibration, a specific energy designed to activate abundance in your life. But here's the catch, Aquarius. These numbers have an expiration date. If you don't decode them by June 2nd, they disappear into the cosmic archives, gone, locked away until 2033. And let me be very clear. You don't need to believe in numerology, astrology, or cosmic portals. But if your heart has been feeling something shift, if your intuition has been louder than usual, if life has felt like it's building to something big, that's your higher self waking up. So here's what we're going to do. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through each of these 5 numbers, where they're showing up, what they actually mean for your life, and how to align with them before June 2nd. And make sure you stay until the end, because the 5th number isn't like the rest. It carries a hidden code, one that, if you understand it, could completely change your financial destiny. Aquarius, your time has come. Let's decode what the universe has hidden, just for you. Aquarius, there's a reason this message found you today. It's not luck, it's divine timing. Because out of all 12 zodiac signs, you are the innovator, the disruptor, the soul who came here not to follow, but to forge a brand new path. You're ruled by Uranus, the planet of rebellion, genius, and sudden breakthroughs. It's the ruler of shockwaves and quantum leaps, the kind that change your entire life in a matter of days. While others cling to comfort, Aquarius reaches for the stars. You don't just dream bigger, you dream differently. You don't chase the world's definition of success, you redefine it. And right now, something rare is happening in your chart. Uranus is aligning with a secret cosmic frequency, one that's only accessible to Aquarius between May 26th and June 2nd. This isn't just astrology, this is a soul alignment that happens only once every 12 years. It's like a divine radio tower has been activated, and if you're listening, you'll hear the whispers. The numbers are here, the codes are active, the portal is open. These 5 numbers aren't random, they're data points from the universe, divinely encoded to help you shift timelines. They contain instructions for abundance, coordinates for wealth, blueprints for your next chapter. But the frequency is sensitive. If your energy is distracted, if your soul is still clinging to the past, you'll miss them. This isn't about hard work or hustle, it's about vibration, alignment, receptivity. The cosmos is dropping 5 divine numbers into your aura. You don't find them with your eyes, you feel them with your spirit. They'll show up in strange places, receipts, dreams, license plates, phone numbers, timestamps. But here's the truth. If you're not tuned in, if you're spiritually asleep, the universe won't force them on you. The door will close, and the next time this portal opens again will be in the year 2033. That's 8 long years of repeating the same cycles, while the version of you that could have been a millionaire in 2025 waits in another timeline. Aquarius, you weren't born for average. You weren't designed for delay. You came here to lead a revolution, internally and externally. So the question is, will you wake up and claim your code, or stay asleep and miss the miracle? Because the universe isn't asking you to chase money, it's handing you the numbers to attract it. Let's move forward. Let's decode the first millionaire number together. Aquarius. The first number being revealed to you through this Millionaire portal is 28. And this isn't just a number, it's a vibration, a cosmic instruction, a divine push forward. In numerology, 2 plus 8 equals 10, and 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1. That's the number of new beginnings, a clean slate, a rebirth of your financial reality. But this isn't about starting over because you failed. It's about beginning something bigger because your soul is finally ready. The number 28 is like a cosmic green light flashing in your energy field, saying, "Go." Have you been seeing 28 everywhere lately? Maybe it's showing up on receipts. Maybe your total bill comes to $28. Maybe your change is $2.80, or the clock always hits 2:28 when you look. That's not a coincidence. That's not random. That's a download. The universe is telling you, you are the source of your wealth. The time to begin is now. Aquarius, you are a visionary. You carry ideas that others can't even comprehend yet. And number 28 is urging you to act on those visions. Start the business you've been dreaming about. Launch the creative project you've been holding back. Pitch the proposal. Take the leap. Because during this May 26th to June 2nd portal, number 28 is supercharged. It's not just offering you an opportunity, it's offering you momentum. That means once you step forward, things will move fast. Expect fast financial breakthroughs, unexpected clients, a sudden job offer, new streams of income from places you didn't see coming. But here's the warning, and it's important. You must act with clarity. You must be decisive. You must be rooted in belief, because confusion will cancel the blessing. If you hesitate, if you overthink, if you let fear creep in, you delay your timeline, you tell the universe you're not ready. So pause for a moment right now and ask yourself, what idea has been sitting in my heart, waiting for permission to grow? Because 28 is the number that gives that idea life. Don't wait for outside validation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. 28 is the moment, and it's here to remind you, you don't chase abundance, you create it. So Aquarius, if 28 has appeared in your life, start something now. Because the gates of fortune just swung open, but only for the brave. Aquarius, the second number the universe is showing you is one of the most powerful in the entire cosmic cycle, 41. This isn't quick cash, this is legacy wealth, and only those who are truly aligned with their higher path will understand its depth. In ancient numerology, 41 is a mirror number. The 4 represents foundation, structure, and stability, and the 1 represents new beginnings and leadership. Together, they form a code that says, build the new world and make it last. This number is not for surface-level success. It's not about flashy spending or fast wins. 41 is about building something that endures. Generational wealth, property ownership, long-term investments, business partnerships that don't just make money, but shape legacies. If you've been seeing 41 recently, on billboards, phone numbers, timestamps, or total costs, it's not a coincidence. It's a direct message from your spiritual team. Stop thinking small, stop playing safe. You were never meant to follow, you were meant to lead. Aquarius, this is your wake-up call to look beyond the next paycheck, to look at the next decade, to ask yourself, what am I creating that will still matter when I'm gone? The energy of 41 invites you to become a legacy maker, to start building the blueprint of something bigger than you, a brand, a community, a foundation, a movement. But make no mistake, 41 tests your patience. This number doesn't move fast. It asks you to trust the process, not the pace. It says, can you be faithful when you don't see immediate results? Because real wealth, it's built brick by brick. 41 comes with commitment. It asks you to be consistent, even when it's hard, to plant seeds that won't bloom overnight, but when they do, they'll feed your soul and your bloodline for years. But here's the danger. If you rush it, if you try to shortcut the process, you'll collapse the very foundation you were meant to build. Aquarius, the number 41 is showing up now because the universe sees you as ready. Ready to lead, ready to expand, ready to grow beyond money and into true wealth. So don't just chase opportunities, create them. Don't just think about income, think about impact. Because when you align with 41, you stop building for today and start building for eternity. Aquarius, get ready. Because the number 16 isn't gentle. It's a lightning bolt, a divine shockwave, a flash of inspiration that hits fast and changes everything. This number is known in numerology as a catalyst. It doesn't ask for permission. It arrives like a spiritual jolt and demands you pay attention. Why? Because 1 plus 6 equals 7, the number of divine downloads, spiritual intuition, and sacred knowledge. When 16 shows up in your life, on clocks, phone numbers, receipts, or even dreams, it means you are being given a cosmic message, one that could unlock your next level of income, insight, or innovation. Here's what most people don't realize. Number 16 rarely speaks in words. It speaks in dreams, symbols, gut feelings, and flashes of genius. Ever had a random thought that felt too perfect to be a coincidence? A dream that left you shaken, but weirdly clear? Or maybe you wrote something in your journal that later came true? That's not your imagination. That's not coincidence. That's code. For Aquarius, 16 is your creative awakening. It's the universe saying, your intuition is trying to hand you $1 million idea. Are you listening? This number is especially potent during this May 26th to June 2nd portal. That idea you had, that message that came out of nowhere, that urge to create something unusual, offbeat, or futuristic, follow it. Because 16 wants to turn that vision into value. To activate 16, you need quiet. Meditate, journal, disconnect from the noise, and listen. The download won't come when you're rushing, doubting, or distracted. It comes when you slow down enough to receive it. But here's your warning. Ignore 16 and you'll miss the code. The portal will close, and that idea will pass to someone else who's willing to act. Because the universe doesn't wait, it gives the wealth of wisdom to those who are aligned with their higher purpose. So ask yourself now, what keeps showing up in my thoughts that I haven't acted on yet? What dream have I brushed off as too weird, too risky, or too big? That's the seed. That's the download. That's 16 trying to wake you up. Aquarius, you weren't born to play it safe. You were born to innovate. And number 16 is here to remind you that your next idea could be your millionaire moment. Aquarius, brace yourself, because the number 55 doesn't walk, it storms in. This is the number of radical transformation, and when it shows up, it means the universe is about to shake up your reality in the best way possible. Double 5, double change. This number is no joke. It's not soft or subtle. It's a cosmic wrecking ball designed to break old patterns, shatter limitations, and force a shift you didn't know you were ready for until now. In numerology, 5 represents change, movement, evolution. So when you see 55, it means your life, especially your financial life, is about to pivot fast. Opportunities may appear out of nowhere. Doors may close suddenly. People may exit without warning, but it's all part of a bigger design. Here's the truth, Aquarius. Change is scary. It's uncomfortable. It pulls you out of everything that feels familiar. And that's why 55 is so powerful, because it's not just change, it's soul-level evolution. The universe is asking you, are you ready to let go of what no longer fits your future? That old job that drains you? That habit that keeps you broke? That friendship that's rooted in your past, not your purpose? If 55 has been showing up in your world, on clocks, receipts, addresses, timestamps, it's a sign that the energy around you is clearing space. But here's the twist. You must actively release what's weighing you down. If you hold on out of fear, you block the breakthrough. 55 carries the promise of quantum leaps, but only for those brave enough to close chapters without knowing exactly what the next one holds. It's not about having all the answers, it's about trusting the upgrade. Aquarius, your soul came here to evolve. You were never meant to stay stagnant, and 55 is your spiritual alarm clock. To align with this number, start by asking yourself, what am I clinging to that no longer serves my future? Write it down, burn it, release it, because when you make space, miracles rush in. This number doesn't just want to change your income, it wants to change your identity, the way you think, the way you show up, the way you receive. So don't fear the shakeup. 55 is breaking you free. And on the other side of this transformation, a version of you that is wealthier, wiser, and more aligned than ever before. Aquarius. The final number revealed in this millionaire code is unlike the others. It's not common, it's not casual, it's sacred. And if it's been showing up around you, pay close attention, because this is your confirmation from the universe that something extraordinary is unfolding. 803 is the rarest and most spiritually advanced number in this portal. Most people will never see it, but if it's come into your dreams, if it's appeared on receipts, license plates, random sequences, then this message is directly for you. Let's break it down. 8 represents infinite abundance, power, and unending flow. 0 is the number of source energy, pure divine connection, limitless potential. 3 carries the guidance of the ascended masters, spiritual guardians who help align your earthly path with your higher purpose. Together, 803 is not just a lucky number, it is a millionaire master code, a message that says your money flow is now being protected, aligned, and divinely guided. This number doesn't just open doors, it rewrites the entire financial blueprint of your soul. It confirms that your wealth journey is no longer random, it's guided by higher realms. Every decision you make, every move you take from now until June 2nd is being watched, supported, and divinely directed. If you've seen 803 lately, don't ignore it. Write it down, meditate on it, speak it aloud, because speaking this number into the quantum field activates its vibration. Say it right now out loud. I align with 803. I receive divine wealth. Because the more you say it, the more your vibration syncs with what this number represents. Infinite potential, spiritual protection, and financial freedom. This number is also a signal that you're walking into a soul contract that was chosen before you were even born. Something you agreed to in the spirit realm is now unfolding in the physical world. And that's why this moment is so crucial. But here's what most people don't understand. 803 only activates when you believe. If you ignore it, doubt it, or dismiss it as coincidence, its power fades. The contract remains unsigned. Aquarius, your entire financial timeline is shifting right now. 803 is the seal, the sacred stamp of destiny that marks the beginning of your highest wealth timeline, but you must claim it. So the question is, will you let this divine number pass you by? Or will you embrace it and unlock the fortune that's already written in your stars? 803 is more than a number, it's a gateway, and once you walk through it, there's no going back. Aquarius, you've just been handed 5 of the most powerful numbers the universe has ever aligned for your sign. This is not just information, it's an invitation, an activation, and right now, the energy is peaking. So here's what you must do immediately if you're ready to unlock this wealth portal. Step 1. Comment below 11 times. Write this now in the comments. I receive all 5 numbers. I claim my millionaire timeline. Because repetition activates vibration. And when you write it, you send a message to the universe. I'm ready, I'm aligned, I'm claiming my abundance. Step 2. Subscribe and turn on the bell. Because this is just part 1. In the next video, we reveal something even more urgent. The 5 dangerous days in June that Aquarius must avoid at all costs. These days could block your blessings if you're not spiritually aware. But if you prepare, you protect your future. So don't miss it. Step 3. Share this video with another Aquarius. This isn't just content, it's a cosmic assignment. There's someone in your life, maybe a friend, a sibling, or a spiritual seeker, who needs this activation right now. Send this to them. You might be the reason their entire timeline changes for the better. Step 4. Watch the next video, because decoding these 5 numbers is just the beginning. The numbers are the map, but the test is the terrain. And Aquarius, that test starts on June 2nd. That's when the universe stops whispering and starts watching. Your actions between now and June 2nd decide everything. Will you align with the Millionaire timeline or fall back into the old cycle? So write your intention, lock in your vibration, declare to the cosmos that you're not just watching passively. You're showing up, you're doing the work, you're choosing the path of divine wealth. Because the universe doesn't reward indecision, it rewards bold, conscious alignment. And right now, this is your moment to say, yes, I receive it, I'm ready. You've received the code, you've felt the shift. Now it's time to act like your destiny depends on it, because it does. So go now, comment 11 times, subscribe, and hit the bell, share this video, and prepare for what's coming next. Because everything changes on June 2nd. Aquarius, everything you've just heard wasn't random. It wasn't entertainment. It was a divine message coded in numbers and delivered in perfect timing. Why? Because your soul asked for this moment, and the universe answered. These 5 numbers are not just digits, they are coordinates. Each one points to a new reality that already exists. A reality where wealth flows to you with ease, where your ideas become income, where your purpose becomes prosperity. But none of it is automatic. The universe doesn't force miracles, it invites alignment. And right now, you're standing at a cosmic crossroad. The old version of you is behind you, and the awakened, abundant version of you, it's waiting, just one choice away. Aquarius, you are the visionary of the zodiac for a reason. You weren't born to follow someone else's blueprint. You were born to build the future others can't even imagine yet. And these numbers, these messages, they are your blueprint now. But here's what the spiritual realm wants you to understand. Energy waits for no one. This portal doesn't stay open forever. If you hesitate, if you ignore the signs, if you go back to sleep, the door closes, and the opportunity dissolves into the next timeline. So the question becomes very clear. Will you take this seriously? Will you act like the chosen one you are? Will you align with your Millionaire timeline? Or will you let this moment pass and wonder what could have been? This isn't about money alone. This is about your evolution, your empowerment, your soul stepping into the mission it came here to complete. And you have until June 2nd to claim it. That's the deadline, the final window, the energetic expiration date. After that, the message fades, the numbers go silent, and the next cycle won't return until 2033. That's 8 years of repeating the same patterns, when you could have shifted into your higher timeline now. Aquarius, you have the code, you have the clarity, you have the cosmic green light. All that's left is the choice. So comment, declare, act, align, subscribe, watch the next video, and step fully into your divine mission, because the universe is watching, the portal is open, and your future is waiting on you.